this is Dixie D'Amelio, and you are watching my most requested live Ask Anything chat. My new track is called Be Happy, and thank you so much, Romeo and iHeartRadio, for having me on tonight. So let's get started on the questions right now. Okay. Cherish asked, what do you like most about yourself, and how do you think that helps your fans be strong when they look for advice during personal tough times? What do you like most about yourself? I just like being able to make other people happy, and that's always my number one priority. When I walk into a room, I can tell who's upset, how everyone's feelings, and it's kind of like a blessing and a curse, because then I'm always freaked out wondering how everyone else is and trying to make everyone else happy, but it does make me feel good knowing that I can make others happy. Oliver asked, do you have a ritual/routine that you do before writing and performing? Mostly I drive to every time before I go to the studio, and I just sing the whole car way there, and I just love doing it, and I sing the song that I'm going to be recording and all of that, and it just helps me get in the mode. And I love driving, so driving and seeing all the views and all that makes me feel very good. Kelly asked, next hair color. That'll be a surprise. I gave some hints online, but I'm gonna keep that one a surprise, and you will not know when it's coming. Penny asked, when was the last time you cried? Maybe like 2 weeks ago? 2.5? I don't know. I don't cry that much. And before those 2 weeks, it was like 2 months. Yeah. Val asked, what's the biggest pinch me moment of your career so far? I think just every time my sister and I would fly out to LA, like visiting back and forth last year, I was just like, what are we doing? Like, this is not real. Why are we going to LA? Like, what? I am supposed to be in school right now. Why am I flying out to LA to meet all these people? Why do they want to meet us? Like, what am I doing? I think every one of those moments, like the 6-hour-long flight, is when I'd have those realizations, like, what is going on? Carrie asked, what's the best piece of advice another artist has given you? I'm gonna say this, the first time my family and I kind of went to anything, we went to a Bebe Rexha concert, and Charlie performed on stage a dance number with Bebe, and we met Bebe backstage before she performed, and she just kind of gave so much advice, and it was before I ever thought of doing music, and she's just like, you need to focus on yourself. A lot of dissing boys, but that was very helpful, because she just kind of told us to like take control of over our lives and decide what we want to do with ourselves, because you need to run your own offense. That's what my dad says. Okay. Mary said, what makeup products do you use? Lately, I have not been using anything, just because I just moved and I don't know where any of my stuff is yet, because I have no place to put it. But I usually use foundation, mascara, bronzer, maybe eyeshadow if I'm going out at night, and then I just brush on my eyebrows. I don't really use that much. I love getting my makeup done, but I'm just not good at it, so I don't enjoy doing it myself. Alexandra asked, is there a zodiac sign that you get along really well with? I know there's people I get along well with, but I don't know their zodiac signs. I usually just look at my zodiac sign, my whole family's, and then like my crush at the time, I'll be like, look at all their stuff, and sometimes I'll maybe bring it up in a conversation and be like, you know, we're not a good match. Yeah. And they usually don't believe it. Next question is from Maureen. What do you want Santa to bring you for Christmas this year? I don't really want anything. There's nothing that I want. I just want to give this year and give back to my family and everyone, my fans, and that's kind of what I want to do. Next question from Kristen. How has the pandemic changed you? In a lot of ways. I mean, there's so many parts of my life that wouldn't have happened if the pandemic didn't happen, and I always try to find the blessing in disguise in every situation, and I would never have started music or gone into the studio if this didn't happen, because I wouldn't have been home for 2 months and gone to my manager's house, who has like a studio in his house. So that, but I also think it just taught me how much I should appreciate my family, because going so nonstop for months and then having these 2 straight months of not having a day without my whole family really helped us out, and just realize that we need to be there for each other. Next question from Anna: what is your favorite scented candle? I do not have one at the moment, but if y'all want to make recommendations, I would love that, because I need my place to smell amazing. Next question from Deb: who has the best hair in your family? I would say me. Even though I have extensions right now, I just have like the thickest, healthiest hair for now. So I'm gonna say me, but that might not last long. Natalie asked, what is your best quality and what is your favorite quality in others? My best quality, being able to read people and like know what's going on through their head, even though they probably find it really annoying, because I'm always asking, what's wrong? Like, are you okay? And my favorite quality in others is, I don't know. I just like all around good people. I don't really have one thing that I'm like, oh, this person needs to have this. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. You've been watching the worldwide Ask Me Anything chat. Thank you so much, Romeo, for having me on the show. And do not forget to listen to my new track called Be Happy. Everyone, please stay safe and healthy. And I love you all. Bye.